If you look up at the top of Chicago skyscrapers in the morning, chances are you'll see daring workers dangling in thin air. Felipe Berman and Efren Salas are two of them. They are preparing to do one of the most terrifying jobs in Chicago, washing the windows at the very top of one of the city's tallest skyscrapers. The black tapered tower they're perched on is known as the John Hancock Center. It rises 100 stories over the street. And because of its unique design, all of its windows have to be cleaned individually by hand. There are many skyscrapers in Chicago, but the engineering of the John Hancock Center was revolutionary when it was completed in 1970. At the time, the world's tallest buildings were built around interior cores. But when a structural engineer named Fazlur Khan designed this skyscraper, he came up with an entirely new way to engineer tall buildings. He designed it as a giant tube. The steel beams, or trusses, that are visible on the outside of this tower are actually what hold it up. They've made the John Hancock Center one of the most recognizable skyscrapers in Chicago. Khan has been called the greatest structural engineer of the 20th century, and his tubular designs are now commonly used on super tall buildings around the world. But because the windows of the John Hancock Center lie behind its exterior skeleton, the only way to clean them is the old-fashioned way, one window pane at a time. After their safety checks are done, Felipe and Efren lower themselves over the edge so they can get to work. They'll spend the entire day out here, dropping lower and lower as they squeegee clean 100 stories of glass. Wind and weather can make this job dangerous, but so too can falcons. These birds of prey often nest in the tower's facade and have been known to threaten Felipe and Efren when they get too close.